In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Line to the right side, but foul. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Correa over to his left. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Lance McCullers. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Again, he sends it out of play. This is pulled into right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. The relay. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field and way gone, and that cleared the shrubbery. Here's Carlos Correa now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's 3 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the gloves down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center field.
Now batting, George Springer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay. Now he's safe at second as a run will score on the play as well. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 3 runs already home here. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Now at the plate, number 44. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Digging in to try it again. Yuli Gurriel 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo there to put it away and finally. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yu Darvish, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And the pitch.
Darvish.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Darvish is retired, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Zobrist takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now. Stepping into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Oh, and he misses it. The tag, and he is out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Oh, no, he muffed it. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lance McCullers. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robinson Chirinos. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Chirinos goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. To first, Rizzo is there. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Darvish is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's one away.
Batter number 9.
Stepping in, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The catcher, number 40.
So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yu Darvish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. The set and the 1-2. Fastball well outside. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, George Springer. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Scooped up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman, Zobrist.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 6.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, number 44, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Liner in there for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher.
Striding in for Houston, Lance McCullers. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And that misses inside 1-0. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the low.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. He'll get it into second. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
1 ball, no strike.
Steve
attention,
Cishek,
please.
a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties
Number
here.
41.
And the
Steve
sinker is over here, and that evens things
Cishek.
at 1. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time.
that
2 away now.
The center fielder, George Springer.
4 runs here in this half inning. Drilled to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Taking off is Springer. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Standing in, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he flubbed it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. 0-1. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Cubs. Number 5, Albert Almora.
Ryan Presley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that.
And the throw to first is there. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 44. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Off the LED board and gone. Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Ryan Presley. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard to the right side. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anthony.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they...
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. In now, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Baez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Just keeping him close. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have...
And this is knocked down over there, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
1-1 to Schwarber. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he struck him out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard liner, but foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch lifted the other way to left center. Springer giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Daniel Descalso will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. David Phelps enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding into the box, Michael Brantley hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Swing and a liner. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. No balls and a strike to count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Brantley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. Zobrist backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, number 44. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and 1 strike.
Zobrist.
Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. To third. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.